feast for Lyn and Oros. Stand down. Well done, my sister Blades. In the name of Hades. There.
My niece. You underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter, Eris, that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
Jot it down. Transform. In the name of Hades. Now for the next one. You're going to let me pass. How many ships have fallen in that maw? Olympus, I accept this message. You're free.
your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end, and you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste. Then let us turn our foes.
Mountain ripe of age. Chamomile and grain of... You're just in time. Again, those knuckle bones. Then very well. I am an enchantress of my word, Poppet. You may invoke our old friend, the tactician Shade. I would hear what he has to say.
Very well, madam. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
Hello again. Lady Circe, I shall not take more than a moment of your time. I see you still are taking care of pigs.
I found they're quite obedient. But I take it you're not here for them, Odysseus? The purpose of your visit is?
Is there a place where we might briefly talk? The goddess by my side probably can't project me here for long.
Whatever you wish to say, do say it here and now. I distinctly recall we had together decided that no further discussion between us was wise, having reached an impasse akin to obstacles you met at sea.
A recollection I share, but look, I've never reached an impasse that I couldn't cross, and you yourself have mastered change. Rather than leave our past to rot, I thought perhaps we could return it to the earth, as you might say.
That is a precarious position, for neither of us shall apologize, and neither shall forget. We've been over this subject at length. I've studied it more than enough.
And I'm done studying it too, my lady. It was a very different time for both of us, and now we're close to those whom we both care about. I'd like to move on for their sake, if not our own.
We have moved on, or so I thought at least. I harbor no ill will toward you, sailor. I said it when we met, and I'm saying it again. We had our moment, but it has no power anymore.
Then let's agree on that. Now you be well, my lady. All I truly wanted to say was my existence and memories are richer having met. I know myself better, and I'm grateful you are aiding us. That's all. Goodbye.
And there he goes, getting the last word in, as always was his wont. Go on, Poppet. I've done far too much talking for one night.
Peace, Madam Circe. Good seeing you again. Now for the captain's wheel. Transform. Olympus, I accept this message. Good. I am your guide. Our bond renewed.
Trouble? Fear in the
the air, you said, last time it was like this. Maybe you really are doing some of Nyx's dirty work. In which case, you're way dumber than I thought.
You were invited and expected to be part of the unseen. But you turned your back not only on us, but your mother. And the underworld itself. A price is to be paid for that.
And you've come to collect. Too bad I've got nothing to give. Unless you take payment in these little metal things that the rail chews up and spits out.
Seize victory.
Out of ammo. All right, fine. Fired up. Things are heating up. Looks like the tide's come in. Blammo! You animal! Open wide. Come here, babe. Better run, babe. How could you be so cruel?
Buzz off. In shadow I serve. Done there. That one. Hear me, Lord Hephaestus, for this offering of ambrosia is for you, the hardest working blacksmith on Olympus or below. Through everything that's happened, you've remained steadfast and calm, and helped me do the same.
You think me calm? Inside, Witchy, I'm screaming off the term. I just get to pound this metal against that to let the anger vent. Other half the time, I'm feeling pretty good, knowing we found ourselves a decent sort in you. So we've got Titan problems real close to home. Blasted shame about Prometheus, but then I reckon if Dad chained me up and had an eagle chew me liver every day, I'd be mad too.
Fine work as always.
Lady Demeter! My silver shines. So quiet. Great Nyx.
My many children dwell in darkness, yet I know where most of them reside. But not my daughters, the Three Fates. They were cast into exile, to your knowledge?
Yes. Kronos sought to get them out of the way as part of his conquest. I think he feels quite badly about it now, but that hasn't helped us find them. What can we do?
We look for signs. If the Fated List has been revealing prophecies to you, then some traces of their power to communicate remain.
We'll look for signs.
The being that you know as Typhon is the product of an earlier experiment of mine. I sought for my creations to surprise and multiply, but perhaps not to that extent, and I cannot unmake him now.
Valuable for you.
Should work.
Help yourself. There's some strange spell at work on you, for you seem different than before, much more substantial. Whether a blessing or a curse, I can't immediately say.
It's a blessing, or at least I think it is. The craft of Madame Circe the Enchantress, whom I encountered on my voyage here.
Oh, her I do recall. She once created quite the predicament for a mortal seafarer whom I intended to protect. No one I think you'd know. I'd watch myself with her. Done. Fight on, cousin.
Get shocked. Apollo, hear me on my authority. I accept this gift. for a queen. All clear. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate.
The infinite dark.
Prometheus.
Where do you suppose they are, Agent of Change? The Fates, I mean. They who set the Titans and the gods against each other to begin with long ago.
Wherever they are, pray they can't hear you speaking ill of them. Though why ask me? You're the one who knows everything, including whether they'll ever be located or not.
That I do. I would spur you to consider the possibility and your place in their scheme, and I suppose, in mine. Clouds. Flames by now.
Waves of flame.
Flame of Olympus. Here come my master's legions. Magic. Agent of Change, but first... to ashes. to be done. Now you go do the same. Was there nothing I could have done?
He's gone. Mine.
Hello and goodbye.
The Fortress of the Gods. Here it comes. Straightforward. You two get along quite well for twins.
Zeus shall be notified at once.
I've not yet earned the right. Nearly there now. We got them, Homer.
Sing, O Muse.
Yes.
We're low on stock, but got some goods to spare.
Hello, sunshine. Perhaps you knew the spoon was going to be mine, for how can my light be contained even in a heavy parcel? Must have been glowing a little at least, right?
Reinforced.
See how you like this, you monster!
Not Zeus. He's down.
My lightning bolt is yours. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
From the summit of Olympus, Titan-slaying witch Melinoe regards the world to which the gods lay claim, and she decides this precious world which we all share is perfect, just the way it is.
Return to Shadow now. A good night's rest. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
And so I say,
Begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Let me see. Good. Hello, friends.
Yeah? And just what do you think you're gonna do about it there, Nemi? Can't just have it out with me in the middle of your little crossroads.
Can't do anything about it here, but might run into you out there, snooping around, and then you won't get any special treatment. Just another target.
Nemesis, how could you be so cruel? You're my sister! We don't have to fight. And besides, what makes you think you'd ever catch me? You're too slow.
We'll see.
You'll see.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Step closer.
I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes.
The Nightmare Goddess. Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Kronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Whatever works, aye? Full bloom. Hey, I was thinking I'm due for a good boil in the springs. Join me for a bit?
A visit to the baths? With you? Right now? Sure. I am honored to accompany you, Goddess.
Perfect.
Almost like I'm alive again. I trust the temperature is to your liking, aye?
You've met many goddesses even in your mortal days, haven't you?
In this I'm very fortunate indeed. The Lady Athena often watched over me. I'd never have survived the war if not for her. Then on my travels home there was Calypso and Circe.
Circe used to study under Headmistress, always with her crystals. And Calypso, she's a nymph, correct? A lesser goddess, I suppose?
Well, nothing lesser about her with respect. These goddesses, they enthralled me, each in their own right. Almost made me forget myself, forget my family.
But you did not forget. You made your journey home. Even I know the tale.
It's a tale, goddess. Anyway, life takes its complicated turns. Take it from me. That was a splendid and much-needed time. Truly appreciate the invitation.
Ooh. Here you are. I shall, Lord Charon.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived.
You know, I've always wondered about all those commendations that you wear. Which was the first you earned? Which means the most?
Oh, you mean these little numbers here? One of these I've had since the Siege of Ilium. Speared many a guy for that one. The others are from campaigns across the land.
Which sorts of campaigns?
Across the land, I said.
The pitch black stone. Show me our future.
What am I doing here?
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. For the realm. Perhaps some other eve. Cersei. Everything's in order?
Should do you good.
Smart. Wisdom of the ages. Erebus. I was born for this.
You have grown quite familiar with my hexes, little star. By now, you must have a particular favorite or two. Perhaps you shall continue to discover new dimensions in them all. Remember me. Something to procure.
I'll crush you. This is quite a staff.
These must be the dark woods of Erebus, somewhere near your base of operations. I can see why they left such an impression on Artemis.
Welcome, Lady Athena. Perhaps Artemis feels somewhat at home in woods of any sort, even ones haunted by lost souls denied their eternal rest.
It's certainly a change from Mount Olympus, but I'm not here to survey the terrain, so quickly choose. When in doubt, to greater victory.
Last time you made a real difference here, you know. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet a single goddess doing so much work? You're quite the inspiration, love. And terrifying, too.
Noted. My heart. This one's for you, Uncle. May you shake all our foes from the land, and your seas swallow them, that they rue the day they rose against us.
Of all the many sacrifices I've been receiving as of late, and there have been a lot, yours have been the very best of all, my niece. Some experience with witchery, fine, but you have much to learn about the fishing arts, and you have demonstrated interest as the first step toward mastery. Catching a huge variety of water denizens is the next.
One to keep track of. Felt that.
I wish we just earned that prophecy and completed it and got a trophy in one direction.
It must have been you who inspired me to make a warm and happy home, Great Auntie. This ambrosia, in turn, is for sharing with all those who make your own home feel safe and comforting, the way I feel whenever you call.
Oh, this is right sweet of you, dearie, and you're onto something there. So many want to be famous or successful and such, but to be safe and comfortable? Nothing beats that, and I know you know. May you be always. From the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
Right.
Oh good, some target practice then.
They're slowing down.
Secure.
Artemis. Hey, thought I'd get you some of the good stuff. I suppose there's a real possibility it's become somewhat easier to come by here than where you call home.
Hey, Ambrosia. Callisto always used to love this stuff. Maybe I'll call on her again once things cool off a bit.
Your assignment must have taken you away from her. I'm sorry, I didn't even consider that till just now. She isn't angry with you, is she?
Well, when she turns into a bear, it usually means she is, and she'd been doing that a lot. So it's good we're on a little break. It means I'm much less likely to get mauled. It's strange. I work so closely with Sister Selene, but I've never been any good with her hexes. Not like you.
And I am woefully incompetent with bow and arrow, not like you. It's probably Nemesis ensuring none of us have it all.
Well, you're about to get a little closer to that enviable point. Here. A little extra moon magic for all you've done and still intend to do, in case you need it. Here. My mark is yours.
See you. Sturdy stuff indeed.
friend, I truly hate to ask, but you don't suppose... Knowing your craft, you don't suppose there might still be some way to turn me back into myself again, do you?
Arachne, I've tried everything I know. This curse of metamorphosis upon you, it's extremely powerful. Such change is irreversible as far as I can tell. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask. Such curses wouldn't be much good if they could just be waved away, now would they?
I can use this. May moonlight guide you. You may not trust me at my word, O Queen, but with this offering of nectar, you shall find I bear no falsehoods or duplicitous intent. You're not just royalty to me. You're my great aunt, and as glorious as I could have imagined.
You're really serious, aren't you? Look, girl, you don't seem to understand what it's like on this mountain. There is no margin for error here, no room to slip. Although perhaps you've had a taste of that sort of pressure for yourself. You always were one of the best hopes that we had in this, my dear. But frankly, I had little faith we would prevail, with you or without. So for this once, I'm pleased to have been wrong, and shall not soon forget all that you've done.
Very well.
Poseidon's blessing done you any favors yet this eve?
BRB?
Besides claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance, just in case.
Cheers, Hermes. Hecate.
Your staff takes on an unexpected form. Last I saw it thus was on a distant isle in the seas above, where the enchantress Circe plied her trade.
This is the form Discura took with her. I feel a greater sense of calm and focus now, as though her own experience fused with mine.
Circe knew Discura's next bearer would need it for a task of some import. Thus she lent some of her strength to complement your own. Return to Shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Here I do not take sides.
Out of the woods.
Hello, Grandfather. Moonlight guides you.
I would like that. Your father and his brother Zeus were generous enough to give me an opportunity to be of some small service to the underworld. The Isles of the Blessed are the finest spots in all Elysium, and I shall certainly keep them that way.
That's a high honor you've been given, Grandfather. Some of the greatest mortal heroes must be there. Shall the new responsibility leave you with time enough to meet like this?
Oh, I should think it shall be more convenient than before. Elysium is really not that far. You shall have to visit at some point, once your father's underworld renovations are complete, which I suppose may take another age.
Father does seem the exacting type. Well, all the best in the new role. Fate's willing. See you soon in Tartarus.
Retrace your steps with care.
Onward. There's that rancid scent. Cooked fish. Aha. More pinheads.
promise not to forget yourself with me. Here, let me remind you.
Sorry.
Forgiveness is like a precious healing ointment, to be applied sparingly.
A sudden surge. The water spouts. In the name of Hades. Wow. You again. My dress. Gods, what a monster. Don't look down. I'm soaked. There.
Have another!
Grow strong under the stars.
Who dares disturb this monument? Aid me. one with Selene.
One more!
She's back. Skilla, would you mind if I put you in touch with a mutual acquaintance? It'll only be a moment. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
Odysseus!
Skilla and the Sirens.
I knew you'd come back, sailor. Once they hear our song, they always do. Unless they drown. And sometimes even after that. Oh, just had to get another listen, huh?
Aye, Skilla, you and your siren song left quite an impression on me in my mortal days. And I no longer wish to keep pretending otherwise.
Oh, well, if you want an earful, suit yourself. Nothing we'd rather do than please our longtime fans. I think some of your old crew's already in the crowd. The ones I took.
We had no choice but to sail past you, and good men gave their lives. But now the Princess of the Underworld shall give them all a show to remember.
Princess of the Underworld? This lady? You always were the scheming sort and haven't changed a bit. Well then, listen up, all of you. This one's for those of you who thought they'd get away.
Boy again, Skilla.
Finally. In you go. That's all for tonight's show. Which one would help? Closer now. Hopelessness, failure, despair. Lamii.
You may have heard about the actions of Prometheus that earned him all my wrath. He stole from us, denied us the glory of bestowing fire onto mortal kind on our own terms. He suffered as a consequence, but not nearly enough.
Infinite possibility. Show me the way.
Remember to be extra reckless since your gold is on the line. Get him.
On it.
Step aside. That's that. Lost to you again. Not quite as comfortable as being in the Springs, is it, Princess? And can be solitary work at that.
It needn't be, but you refused back when I suggested we could go together through these depths. Now having second thoughts.
Been having thoughts, but of a different kind. You got into my head. I want you out. You always tried distracting me back when we sparred, and now you made it worse.
What are you talking about? What did I do? Oh, by having thoughts, you mean feelings. So what now?
Don't know yet, but, well, we could stay here a bit till enough is enough. Since it's quiet. Not binding you, just too much solitude lately, and want to even it all out.
Even it all out. Well, if we're to make ourselves comfortable and stay quiet, then your armor has to go. Why don't I lend a hand with that, and then we'll go from there?
Look for a clasp right here at the small of my back. Princess.
Well, your armor's definitely harder to put back on, but we got there. You all right, Nem? The distraction gone away at least?
Think so. And yeah, I'm better now. I'm good. What about you? Are you...
I'm also good. This was a thrill. We'll be on assignment, not alleviating solitude, but you'd know better than anyone whether this was too much.
It was just enough for now. Should get going. Though could always do this again, should the need arise.
Bye, Nem. Always use more. Until we meet again. In the name of Hades. I felt something. Narcissus, he came back.
So anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I didn't mean for you to end up here, you know? But I get that you did. I don't want you to hate me.
Don't want you to hate me. Hate me. Hate me.
But I don't hate you. You're a great conversationalist, great listener. Which I don't mean romantically, just to be clear. But just, oh man, I'm a dummy. And I'm sorry too, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry too. Okay, I'm sorry too.
Oh, you don't have to say that. But I'm glad you feel the same way. So like, maybe we can still be friends?
We can still be friends? Still be friends? Be friends?
Nice. By the way, I like this bridge.
I like this bridge. This bridge. This bridge.
Thanks as always, Echo. Good seeing you two.
Good seeing you too. You too. You too.
Now they're getting somewhere. Grow golden once again. Corruption cleared. Clarity. Another 2 remain.
Feeling generous.
Come fight me. Hear me, on my authority. Think I can finally go.
How about 2?
At least that magma's gone for now. All these demons.
Say we turn up the heat.
Heal, boy, that's enough.
The princess once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
feel better, Cerberus. Made it. The old service hall.
Hi, love.
Let's see here. One last just a few chambers to the house.
Spare not a single wretch that dares to stand against you, daughter.
This is my father's realm. Come on. No, you don't. How is Grandfather faring in the Isles of the Blessed? I was pleased to learn Lord Uncle Zeus and you were even able to find him an available post there.
My father is surprisingly quite competent in his newfound regard, at least thus far. The work itself is not too burdensome, although the residents of the Isles of the Blessed can be very demanding.
So Grandfather is looking after the most vaunted of Elysium, making certain that their needs are met, that sort of thing.
Essentially, that is correct. He is attentive to detail and not prone to forgetfulness. We shall be monitoring him to ensure he remains that way. Very well.
You two be well. Take care, Mother. Three chambers left.
You missed me, didn't you?
Not what I want.
Yet how typical this is. Now it's my turn.
Let's take it easy now.
Here's a blessing that you could have had without a fight.
The sacred bond. I'll slay you all without a scratch. your steady leadership, I bid you please accept this offering, Lord Uncle Zeus. Once all this is ended, may you and Queen Hera reign in peace and prosperity forevermore.
Respect for one's elders does not come automatically, I know only too well. Know that I do not take kind gestures such as yours for granted, and appreciate them a great deal. You have a generous spirit. We're so accustomed to my sister-in-law Hestia being off on her own, why we even stopped saving a seat in my palace. But she's here to stay this time, aren't you, Hess?
Oh, my dearest Zeus, perish the thought that I would ever leave again. You've given me such a warm welcome, after all, having removed my blasted seat only to put it back. Though, let's not worry hot stuff here with all of that.
Let's see what else. All is possible. Silence. No threats nearby.
It is decided.
Olympus, I accept this message. Moonlight, guide us.
See you later. persist. The end of time was not to your liking, was it? Why, if you wanted me to go a little easier, my girl, you merely could have asked.
I'm here to see you destroyed, Titan. Not to tour these bland locations that appear to be symbolic of your nature. I figure it shall go much more efficiently this way.
Efficiently? Now you are truly sounding like a granddaughter of mine. Then let us settle once again our differences, but now in all due haste. More then? My subjects have been waiting for this. Did Hades teach you that? You dusted off old Hestia. Hold it. Such as you. This shall not hurt at all. I shall remember this.
For Cerberus.
What would become of us if time could utterly be stopped, destroyed outright? It is unpleasant, frankly, just to think about. So we had best not dwell upon such things at all.
Return to Shadow now. The task proceeds. Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities. Interesting. So it is written. Evening.
Oh, hey.
Dora, wow. What brings you all the way out here? The Taverna is just about the last place I expected to find you.
Way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks, Mel. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess. Now that you've saddled me with my big, important task.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these Jades are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet.
A possibility snuffed out.
Headmistress, there must be something we can do for Arachne. Her curse torments her. What use is our craft if we cannot ease a friend's suffering?
Arachne's fate is not yours to undo. a matter between her and Athena. I suggest you leave it well alone.
How did you know it was between her and Athena?
I do not care for your insinuations, Melinoe.
You're here, Lord Charon. What do I need? When we were together out there, it seems almost like a dream. Especially since it was rather unlike either one of us to have set all our responsibilities aside that way.
You're saying you regret it? Fine. I don't. Not like we've made a habit of it. And besides, got you out of my head, just as I wanted.
You did? That isn't how it worked for me at all. I've only thought about you more since then, and I do not regret it.
No? Well, that's retribution for you. Some win, some lose. Nobody gets it all. Though maybe over time we can even things out. Shouldn't be one-sided between us.
I'll hold you to that.
Same.
May we talk? I'm grateful that you let me pay a visit to some of my former associates, Goddess. It changed nothing, really, but I felt as though I put several matters to rest. As for what happens now, I may be gone a little while.
Things are settled here enough. Take all the time you need, and you'll be welcome whenever you return. Can you say where you're going?
To find my mortal family. My wife and son. I've done it before. May it not take quite as long on this occasion, though.
It won't. You must have charted every passageway through the underworld by now. But what will you do then?
I'll figure that out on the way. In the meantime, I've deputized some of our shades to keep an eye on things and privately said my goodbyes to our good witch. Be well in my absence.
Safe journeys, Odysseus. A snake reed.
Oh, good.
Anything jump out?
You know what? Sure.
Excellent. This almost makes me wish I still had feet.
Let's try this on.
It shall be done.
Now that guy with the wings can work harder than ever.
There. Good girl, Hecuba. Should help me gather bones. Supai.
You were out a while.
Light of moon and darkest air.
So, I need no list to know Odysseus is going to return.
Of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the walls about this place, which keep us hidden within nights.
Much deeper than it looks. The oath. By will of night. This I vow.
Positively frightening.
Care to accompany me, little one? This one.
Excellent choice.
By my birthright. By will of night. Fear is for the living and the dead. I'll make this count. Ensuring victory. Thank you for holding our family together through the most trying of times, Queen Hera, and for having faith in me to make a difference. May the sweetness of this ambrosia start to dull the memory of our bitter struggles.
That's very kind of you, my dear. But my memory is long and sharp, and I'd not let it dull on purpose or otherwise. Our memories embolden us and keep us from repeating our mistakes. Thank the fates I was not mistaken about you. Each night presents to us a new beginning. Isn't that so, my dear? And on this night, I shall accompany you from the very start until the bitter end.
The fates won't mind.
Granted.
I grow strong.
I thought Hitch would be better because of hitting metal wheel, but it's not.
Ignium.
Then I say, hold up, somebody's here. The Umbral Flames, young one. You're the spitting image of the big lady herself with those in hand. May they ever light your way and light up anybody you don't like.
I'll fight like Headmistress herself.
Hot stuff right there.
The aspects of the Nocturnal Arms. Faith of my comrades. Till tomorrow. A boon.
I know it was Apollo you expected him, and he's quick, but I am quicker and could beat him getting to you every time if I was a bit pettier than this. He'll be right with you soon.
Excellent. No use.
See, Sunshine, whenever you head out with the harmonic photon that you got from me, I won't be far behind. And you'll get a warm, fuzzy feeling for good measure.
Worth the risk. Got you.
This aspect seems kind of rubbish.
Dearie.
All right. To Tartarus. Ensuring victory.
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signalling to your great Auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice. Eat it up!
Better. regret this. You see?
What is that you've got in your hand there? Let me see. Mayhap another aspect of some sort. Except, well, I've not seen anything like that before. I'm proper jealous now.
Something else? Lord Hermes.
That says you spoke the Oath of the Unseen, so then I guess we're in for it, right, Em? The others might not know what's going on. It's just another eerie night. But you do what you have to do. Nights will be done and all.
Off I go. There it is. I'll take it.
Old Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
I'd like to see my brother, so I accept these terms. Will I ever see you again beyond the confines of this crowded competitive arena? We ought to be sharing ambrosia, rather than trying to kill one another for sport.
Nobody knows but the Fates, and from what I've recently been hearing, perhaps not even them. As for the ambrosia, you've already got a keepsake from me, so no need.
What? Nectar and ambrosia aren't just for barter. You of everyone must understand the value of forging strong bonds with relatives, comrades, and loved ones.
Of course, but we've been through quite a bit together at this point, and I've known you since before you were born. But here, we can make it official if you like.
Well, all right then. Now to the death?
To the death. Oh, close enough. Well, I think it's time I made my dramatic exit.
Down we go.
Well fought, big brother. Gemstones. I'm back.
Princess. We'll see who gets there first. Here, I'll even give you a boost. All yours. Night.
More?
Dye the silk and load it. Oh! I've kept on thinking, my friend, about how I've been drawn to you. Like a fly to one of my webs. Except I mean to catch them, and I don't think you've meant to do the same to me.
Of course I haven't meant to catch you, Arachne. It's as I said, I think we've helped keep each other company in these lonesome woods. But is there something more?
I don't think so, no. Not while I'm the way I am. The girl I used to be, why, she may have been mortal, but she was a lot better than this.
Thanks, Arachne. Not belong to you. Thieving wretches. In the name of Hades. Whew, that's hot.
You were preoccupied with that Arachne's curse. You know about it, yes. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend, I wish to know of it.
Athena is the one to persuade. So long as she wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That, and you must discover who created it.
So sounds straightforward enough.
Flames burn! Bathe in flame. Arise, sisters. Move it, frog. That hex was meant for you. Damname Isia. Very good.
Victory. Ought to help. Down I go. Come. Transform. Water spouts activated. They broke my suit. Lord Poseidon, so many mortals know you as the Earthshaker, for the land and sea alike bend to your will, but I'm so deeply fortunate to know you as my uncle. I won't forget your kindness and spirit.
You needn't waste your nectar on me, niece. Not like I can drink it all the way from here. Perhaps that's just how it is with offerings. Mortals, they leave us strips of fresh cooked meat and things like that. What was I on about? first met, I promised terrible revenge for what had happened to your kin. And I think what we've done will qualify. So what if Kronos wasn't permanently slain? Neither was old Hades, after all. Treasure from the sea!
The Fates won't mind.
Back, huh? I talked to her again just like you said, but nothing's changed in here. Though I feel kind of different anyway. I guess I'll have to settle for that.
Fear not, I keep my vows. I still have a purification rite to complete. I appreciate that you had the courage to meet with Echo, even if it was for your own sake.
Yeah, well, that's love for you, right? I guess I'll just hang out here until you do your thing. The fields are nice and all, but too many would-be suitors over there.
Healing. At last, a worthy opponent. Not really dead, are you? Olympus, I accept this message. More coming. Tucked away. I proved myself this time. Where's my entitlement? I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
There is one god whose swiftness far surpasses any steed's. And he has granted some of it to you, I see. I caution you not to make too much haste. Steadfastness is the key to victory. You shall be feared.
Going in.
Showtime. We know how come you keep showing up here, don't we, lady? You're like Odysseus and all the rest. Though, what was with that Princess of the Underworld stuff he was going on about?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with at this point. So you think I keep returning because I love your music? Why wouldn't I just listen to it then, instead of fighting you?
Well, live music is an interactive experience. You don't just sit back and hear it. You immerse yourself in it, soak it in. And you've been doing that more than just about anyone. Showtime, gals.
Keep practicing. A pearl.
Okay, that's going to do it for tonight. We'll pick up Hades again tomorrow morning. Keep going with this run and hopefully get to the end and take off a couple of prophecies. If we don't, well, we'll try again. Thanks for watching.